On this episode of Mythbusters, we're taking you out to the ball game.
I want to see you take a full swing and that beanie still stay on your head.
Legendary pitcher Roger Clemens joins the Mythbusters All-Stars for a baseball special.
Fastball is like watching a dart go, man. It's beautiful.
And we reveal the physics of a ball in flight.
Sweet!
We're going to touch base with 4 big myths and answer once and for all some of baseball's burning questions. Step up to the plate with Adam and Jamie.
That is a bat. That's not a broomstick.
And find out, does cork in your bat give you more clout?
That's the hit!
And can you hit a ball so hard that the hide comes clean off?
Wow.
Meanwhile, Carrie, Tori, and Grant discover if a humid ball is harder to hit.
Nice!
Woo! And does sliding into base actually slow you down?
Wow, that looked like it hurt.
Who are the Mythbusters? Adam Savage
Is everybody ready for diving?
and Jamie Heineman.
Gets me all worked up just looking at it.
That was beautiful!
Between them, more than 30 years of special effects experience.
That was heavy.
Joining them, Grant Imahara,
Jamie makes it look so easy when he does it.
Tori Belleci,
Somebody order some exploding pants?
and Carrie Byron.
High explosives and electricity. Woo!
They don't just tell the myths, they put them to the test.
嗨，大家好，我是脸力哥啊。想必大家已经对第5集的影片期待了很久。今天要教什么呢？看我这一身的穿着，就是要教大家打棒球。你看，这是我们台湾的少棒得了世界冠军，是不是很厉害呢？哇！可是呢，我们要培养出这些人才，也要把台湾的人才留在台湾，好不好？台湾棒球！加油！今天教大家打棒球，当然少不了我的助理，欢迎我们的助理小年。哎，挥挥手，哎，看看他的眼睛，哇，有20公分，那么旁边哦，哇！不好意思啊大家，因为我们的服装哦有限，吃不到好的套装啊，就要大家将就一下。好，言归正传，我们还是教打棒球。今天教大家第一个球是直球，哇，这个球啊，这个比你比家人棒打到还要痛啊！啊，为什么呢？因为直球的速度是10种球路，球是最快的啊。为什么叫直球呢？啊，因为它有4条线，1、2、3、4，所以呢，我就教大家怎么握啊，2个食指跟中指合在这个食指线上面。就称为4缝线球，怎么丢呢？啊，我就教他怎么丢啊，手抬高啊，尽量不要放地哦，尽量不要放地哦，因为这个对这个运动员哈，那个很容易受伤啊，所以我们要手要拿高啊，丢出去的时候是延伸的出去，延伸，最后面手把压下去，压下去啊，这样子会达到效果。在我大联盟现在球速最快的是谁？你们知道吗？是红人队的查普曼。啊，他的球可以飙到104迈，等于是170公里，相当的快。这个球啊，丢到头啊，比蛇人咬到还可怕啊！哇，真的很可怕啊！啊，所以大家要先好好学习这颗球，才能压制对手。讲到第2颗球，讲到圣卡球，哎，讲到圣卡球，大家一定会想到谁？当然是我们的台湾之光了，王建民。我的字典里没有放弃，因为你锁定你。哎，我在干嘛？我在教棒球嘞。啊，谁手机啊？啊，猪啊！这谁手机？对。哇，你这边被这样棒打过来啊！来，啊！ 有人在捣乱了，不懂事，小美不懂事，不要怪他了。今天这是他第1集露面，给他一次机会嘛，好吧，大家啊，刚刚讲到声卡球嘛，声卡球啊，其实有很多种握法，我就教大家比较方便的握法啊。来，声卡球呢，就是球这里有2条线，有没有？2条，轻轻的抚摸这2条，看它才会听话啊。然后你的食指呢跟中指合并起来，贴在这颗球的上面，大家看清楚吗？然后呢，丢出去的球跟直球不一样哦。出去的时候也是这样水平出去，可是它出去的球是要这样手腕内翻啊，看一次内翻，再来一次内翻，轨迹就是这样。这就是王建民的秘密武器，你们知道吗？不要说我骗你，现在大联盟最著名的声卡球是谁？还要讲吗？当然是王建民啦。所以你们有拥有王建民的声卡球，就可以压制对手。接着介绍最后一颗第3颗球蝴蝶球啊。蝴蝶球怎么问呢？啊，蝴蝶球就是这样，线在上面，这相当的困难啊。手指的指甲要插住那个缝里面，用力的插，插进去哦，越深越好，看到感觉没有？越深越好啊！丢出去呢，这就有相当的困难啊。借从风的阻力弹出去，让它球不要转动。你一转动，球就会顺流出去；你不转动，它会乱飘啊，抓不到啊，捕手会漏接啊，捕手接不到怎么办？哇，糟糕了！老人一定不知了，哇，这个你们学会了，这是不简单啊！讲到蝴蝶球，美国大联盟有一个最鼎鼎大名的投手，他叫红袜队的威克菲尔德，他在职棒闯荡了16年，靠这颗蝴蝶球让他出名啊！如果大家学会的话，就可以压制对手。一个棒球时间就讲到这里，告一段落。希望大家中煞啦！又到了我们最重要的猜谜时间啦！猜谜时间又来啦！啊，大家来猜猜我最喜欢的台湾艺人是谁？如果答对了，就送鲶鱼踢一件。第一个答对在 Facebook 上留言的，就会送鲶鱼踢一件。大家不要再等了，不要再关注我的状态了，赶快去抢答！
Nothing says America quite like baseball.
Baseball is one of the great common denominators of American life. When game time rolls round, there are no social barriers.
Hot dogs and home runs, base sliding, and big hits. For decades, it's been the country's national pastime. And so you guys figured it'd be the perfect arena for the Mythbusters to take a swing and a myth.
You guys like baseball?
Are you kidding? I love going to the ball game.
Well, so do our fans, and they have inundated us with baseball myths to bust.
So what do we got?
Can a corked bat hit a ball further?
And what about whether sliding into bases quicker than running?
How about the one, does a dry ball go farther than a humid ball?
Exactly. And can you hit a baseball so hard, you knock the hide right off?
Sweet.
And we have got a real baseball legend to help us out.
Who?
None other than the Roger Clemens.
Roger Clemens? How did we get him?
Turns out the Rockets fan of the show.
Let's play ball.
That's right. It's the Mythbusters and the Mythbuster. He's one of the all-time baseball greats, pitcher Roger Clemens. In a career spanning more than 20 years, the man they call the Rocket has won a World Series and taken out the prestigious Cy Young Award an amazing 7 times. He also happens to be a big fan of Mythbusters. And Jamie's stammering with excitement.
I'm speechless to have the Roger Clemens here helping us deal with these baseball issues.
Later in the show, we'll study the mojo of the throw and answer once and for all the age-old question: can a baseball really slide and curve? Or is it just an optical illusion?
I'm going to try and give it my best out here so you can tell what this baseball actually does with these high-speed cameras.
We'll return to Roger later. In the meantime, our first baseball myth's a real corker.
Man, how great is it to have Roger Clemens helping us do baseball myths?
Yep, can't wait to see him do his stuff.
Well, our first myth is a total classic, the corked bat.
What's a corked bat about?
Here's the idea. You drill a hole in the end of a normal regulation Major League Baseball bat, you put some cork in there, you plug it back in with wood, and that bat is all of a sudden able to hit balls a lot farther.
Is that legal in baseball?
It's ever so slightly totally illegal.
Huh.
You bet it's illegal. In 2003, the baseball world was rocked when star slugger Sammy Sosa's bat split during a game, exposing a cork core. He claimed it was a practice bat he'd picked up by mistake, but Sosa was immediately ejected from the game and suspended for 7 matches.
What do you think our general plan is?
Well, we get a bunch of bats, figure out how to cork some of them, and see which one will hit a ball further.
I think we should remove the human element from this as much as we can. Let's make a machine that swings the bat at the exact same speed every time.
Yeah, and while we're at it, we need to do the same sort of thing with the ball, only we can use a cannon instead of the swinging machine.
You know what? I'm thinking that we've already built everything we need to test this myth for previous episodes. We don't need to go out anywhere. It's all right here in the shop.
Yeah, a few modifications maybe, but they'll work.
Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Mythbusters first. No blueprint diagrams, no time-consuming builds. This baseball myth will be totally off the shelf.
Cary Grant and Tori built a sword swinging rig when they were doing sword cutting a sword. That's perfect for swinging a baseball bat. And 2, Jamie and I already built an air-powered cannon. That is so wrong. Which is perfect for throwing baseballs at speeds well up to the supersonic range, I think. All right, here we go. I'm flicking the switch.
First, a test firing, just to blow away the cobwebs.
That's a nice download, man. That is fast.
Now, a Roger Clemens fastball fizzes towards the batter at between 90 and 100 miles per hour.
There we go.
But Adam and Jamie will go for a more average fastball speed, about 80 miles an hour.
Let's just quickly try 7 psi.
The air pressure required to do that is around 7.5 pounds per square inch.
At
7.5 psi.
here we go.
79 miles per hour. Close enough. Next, gotta get the batting rig into the swing of things.
I'm going to swing this bat on high-speed camera, and we're going to measure how fast it is and calibrate this machine so it swings the bat just as fast. All right, let me give my hands a moment to recover. And my dignity.
Take your time, buddy. We could watch this all day.
Can we move on to something else now? Let's cut to me swinging. Here we go. Cut.
Adam's clean swing clocks 62 miles per hour. That equates to air pressure of 70 psi.
Okay.
All they have to do now is cork some bats. But baseball authorities don't want us to show exactly how that's done. And as Adam tampers with the timber, he's wondering if this whole quirky cork caper isn't a case of mind over matter.
Since 1970, 6 major league hitters have been caught using a corked bat. Kind of makes you wonder if there's something to it.
Well, the act of corking a bat does remove some weight. But if you want to swing with a lighter bat, there's nothing in the regulations that prevent you from just going and getting a lighter bat.
Then why do it?
Well, to a major league hitter, the psychological advantage may be huge. If you believe your bat has special power, you may be more likely to get that hit.
And that could be the difference between being struck out or making a home run.
Exactly.
The pitching cannon is primed, ready to fire. The bat bot is poised over the plate, all set to swing. Better stand back, because Jamie's workshop is about to become a batting cage.
And we're going to put up a net. Aren't we putting up a net? I think we're going to put up a net. And she's really good at catching balls.
Testing baseball myths with cannons and robots.